Hey guys, what's up? It's Deprimido. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here in FL Studio and I'm going to be breaking down Convolk type beats. First off, I just want to go say follow me on Instagram. I'm really close to 2,000 followers, and when I get there, I'm dropping a free MIDI kit. But other than that, let's get into the video. So starting off, we're going to be anywhere from like 130 to 165 BPM just about. We're mostly going to be using guitar melodies, kind of similar to Lil Peep or Juice WRLD or Ian Dior, kind of a mix between Lil Peep and Juice WRLD for the most part. So if you want to see how I make guitar melodies and how I denoise them and quantize them and all of that, you can see my video that I'll link right in the little eye in the corner. But for now, this is what I've got recorded. So for the main melody, I've just got this first recording that you heard, and for the second one, I just have these power chords, eighth notes. That's always a good choice for tenor melodies. Next, I'm just going to run them through a compressor to even out the volumes a little bit, and I'll be right back. So now I've got them both compressed. I just used Fruity Compressor, and I turned down the power chords a lot. Now it sounds like this. Pretty simple, and for the most part that's all I'm going to do for the melodies. These beats have pretty simple melodies, usually not a lot of counter melodies. It's mostly just guitars, maybe a few counter melodies on the guitar, such as this one, but for the most part pretty simple melodies. Next, just hopping into the drums, really standard drums for the most part, kind of like Lil Peep type drums, not super heavy 808s, pretty dark heavy hi-hats, snares or claps for the most part. Either way, not too many perks or anything besides like rims or snares and open hats. Very simple stuff. This is the hi-hat sound I'm going to go with, and I'm just going to start with a two-step pattern and add a few rolls and doubles, stuff like that. Probably not gonna do any gaps, and that's kind of how these hi-hats tend to be. Next, I'm just going to add a snare on 3 like usual. I am going to use kind of a slightly more realistic sounding snare, but it's still definitely going to be a trap snare. Something like this is a really good choice. Next, I just have an open hat on 1. Next, getting into the 808s, we don't want them to be anything too crazy. We want them to have kind of a sustain, but not too much. This Machu Picchu 808 is a good choice. You can get it at the link in the description in my Academy drum kit. This is what our 808 pattern sounds like. And I'm just going to layer that with a kick. I'm just going to press Control C, Control V, and then Alt K. That just puts it all on one note, and then Shift D to shorten all the notes. Usually with this type of beat, we're not really going to have much of a difference between the kick and the 808. It's pretty much all going to be hitting at the same time. And this is pretty much all I'm going to add to the beat. As you can see, we're not using a lot of sounds. It's just a very simple beat. Next, I'm just going to press Control L to put everything into its own mixer channel. And then I'm going to mix it down. If you want to see how I mix, you can check out my mixing tutorial, which I'll put in the eye. Also, guys, make sure to drop a like on this video and also subscribe. When I reach 200 subs, I'm dropping a free loop kit, so definitely go subscribe. I think we're at 175 right now, so definitely subscribe. That's coming very soon. So this is what the mix is looking like. We just got the compressors on the guitars, a little bit of reverb on the power chords, and then no effects on the drums. I just widened out the power chord part of the guitar a little bit, and then put the hi-hat and the 808 and also the kick in mono. And then after that, it's just basic leveling. So this is what it sounds like. And as you can hear, we're going to be keeping the 808 pretty quiet in these beats. It's not really the main point of the beat like it is in some other beats. And other than that, guys, I'm just going to arrange it. You can check out my arrangement tutorial. But yeah, I just want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram and sub here so that you can get those kits. Also, go check out the Academy drum kit to get this 808 that I used. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all in the next video.
How did Deprimido make this slap so hard?